Hello everybody, it's Diane Mccann and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about being authentic and expressing our authenticity and learning at the very core of us who we truly are. Now, when I was 8 years old, I had quite a profound experience. As a child, I would spend a lot of time on my own. It's just something that I enjoyed doing. And when I look back now, I know that it was my connection to my true core of myself. And one day, I remember, I don't know what made me do it, I just did it. I remember staring into a mirror. And I stared intently, and I mean intently, into this mirror, and I said to myself, who am I? Who am I? And I kept repeating this question to myself, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And as I connected more and more to these words, I felt my whole physical body slowly disintegrate and disappear. My reality that was around me started merging, and it had like, like you ever seen like an invisible force field? It was like that, and I was like seeing the dimensions shifting and changing. And as I was working through and living that experience, what I knew, truly knew then, as a child at 8 years old, was that we are so much more than our physical body and the reality of what is around us. You know, there's much more than what our eyes can physically see. So then I knew that as I merged with these dimensions, I knew at the very depth of my soul that I was more than the physical Diane living in on this planet. There was a lot more aspects to me. Now, I had that experience as a child, and very recently, it's so interesting, very recently I asked myself the same question, who am I? Because as we grow and evolve, we peel back layers of ourselves, and who we are is going to change. But to do this, to ask yourself the question, who am I, can make us feel uncomfortable. It can make us feel vulnerable. And to truly ask yourself this question, you have to be completely honest with yourself. You know, there's no point saying, who am I? Oh, I'm this or that. You know, this is going in deeply, and it can feel intense. And to do this, to truly inquire and start delving into who am I really, requires a lot of compassion for yourself, and at the very, very core, as you go in, you are going to find the true resonance of your authentic self and who you truly are. Because sometimes we can look at others and we'll see aspects of ourselves in others. You know, we have this whole mirroring process that I am an aspect of somebody else and we are all one. However, that's not something I want to tap into so much today. I want to tap into, you may see an aspect of something in somebody that you see in yourself, but what is that true aspect, essence of you? You only have one vibrational blueprint. It's your energetic signature. So who are you authentically, who am I? And these are deep, deep questions, you know, but if you can start to question this and connect with it and be open and hold compassion for who you are, who you authentically are, you're going to get down to your true core essence of being. And when I was looking at this recently, I was given an analogy and it was really, really interesting. So I don't know if anyone remembers, but when I went to school, we used to blow up balloons and then stick bits of newspaper over to make like paper mache models and characters and heads and everything. But the whole process is that you have the balloon, and then what you're doing is you're taking bits of paper and gluing it and sticking it all over. So you're adding layers to the core of what is underneath. And on those bits of paper are stories of characters, programming. Yeah, there's stories around programming. There's so much contained in those words on those pieces of paper that are being stuck on layer by layer by layer. And those layers are built up so that the core part in the middle can be popped. It's popped and it's no longer there. Now, if we apply this analogy to our day-to-day lives, you know, you are from birth having stories, programming, beliefs, words, all going in to your reality, into your core being that's being absorbed on a cellular level. And the core being gets lost, completely lost. You bumble around, you forget who you are, you know, and you adopt a character of lots of different things, you know. Oh, I'm a character of people pleaser, I'm a character of victim mentality, I'm playing the character of being a martyr, I'm playing a character of being self-righteous, I'm, you know, being the character of everybody needs me, there's no time for me. Character upon character, layer upon layer, to the point where you get to, well, what character am I going to play today? But it's all fiction. It isn't real. Which brings me back to the very core question of, who am I? Who am I? Who is Diane? Who are you? Who are you truly? So if we take that analogy and if we can tap into ourselves and ask ourselves with compassion, with honesty, with vulnerability, who am I? Who is my true, authentic self? And when we can look beyond that and feel into it, now feeling is key with this. We're not working from the mind, because the mind will want to create another character. We are in the heart, tapping into our essence. Who am I? And as we soften into this and the mind can be silenced and the heart can relax and open, you will start to learn who you truly are, who your authentic self is. So I hope that's helped. It's a never-ending, evolving journey. You know, the person, your authentic self of who you were a year ago, yesterday, can be different to who you are today. But it's tapping in to the essence and the truth of that journey and knowing who you are. And when you know and begin to tap into who you are, your perspective will totally shift. Totally. You'll no longer be playing a character, especially in a fiction story. You'll be writing the chapters and the words with honesty and truth in the book of who you are and who you're learning to be. Almost like, let's call it your autobiography. Yeah, your autobiography of your authentic self. So I hope that's helped. Have a wonderful day, and if you resonate with my videos, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and if you've got any comments for me as well, then please just drop them below. Thank you very much. From my heart to yours. Have a great day. Goodbye, everyone.